back to a brand new unboxing video. My name is San and today we're going to do a little bit of a different unboxing than usual because today it is time for the Time magazine with BTS and Bang PD on the cover. The man that started it all, that brought these 7 angels together. And this is a different unboxing than usual because this magazine does not contain any beautiful photography like we usually see from like the Vogue unboxing or Esquire, you name it, all the magazine unboxings that I've done on this channel. This is a piece about HYBE and its future and about BTS, but it mainly focuses on Bang PD or Bang Si-hyuk. I hope that I'm pronouncing that correctly. That is his name, and he is of course the man behind BTS. So I thought it would be really interesting to show you guys the cover up close and personal, but also to read you the piece that is featured in this. So maybe you guys can learn more about HYBE. And also, of course, there will be a giveaway at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that and let's dive in. So here it is, COKODIVERS, the beautiful Time magazine, the 100 most influential companies, with our beautiful boys, our 7 angels, BTS on the cover, and in the middle of them, Hitman Bang, as he is known as. And if you don't know who he is, where have you been? No, just kidding, guys. Some new armies might not know who he is. So a little explanation. He is a lyricist, composer, producer, record executive, and he is the founder of Big Hit Music and HYBE. And he is the chairman of the latter. So he's the chairman of HYBE. And in this magazine, he talks about, you know, HYBE and reinventing the music business, about BTS. So without further ado, let's just dive into it. Like I said, it is going to be a little bit of a different video than usual, but I think you guys are going to love it regardless. So yeah, first off, the cover. I just want to have a moment to look at these beautiful men. I mean, come on. Hobie in that brownish suit, it's serving looks. Tae looking so serious. Jungkook, in my opinion, he looks super cute. Like, he's trying to be like serious, but in my opinion, he's just like a cute little bunny. Then of course we have a Namjoon, very intense stare. I love it. Jin looking handsome because worldwide handsome, obviously. Jimin, so beautiful and flawless. I love the gray. And then of course Yoongi, I love his black hair. I love that we did like all black hair for all the members, but especially on Yoongi, I feel like black hair just suits him so well. And now let's dive in to the magazine. Okay, so it starts right here with the 100 most influential companies, which is insane that HYBE is part of that. I mean, I have seen BTS grow over the past years, and it is just so insane to me that they are so successful, that their company is so successful. I know that they have shares in the company, so I mean, good for them. I'm so proud of them, and I can't wait to see what this interview brings and what we might learn. Like, maybe we learned something different, something new that we didn't know already about the business side of things. So here we have Bang PD, Hitman Bang, however you want to call him. Beautiful picture of him. And now let's read the article. This April, Las Vegas might feel a little different. For 2 weekends, the stars of South Korean supergroup BTS will play concerts to sold-out audiences at the Allegiant Stadium, filling the city with tens of thousands of passionate fans of their brand of high-energy K-pop. It will be a return to live performance form for BTS, whose global touring schedule has been mostly stalled in the face of the pandemic, unfortunately, guys. Despite the setbacks, the group has thrived. I definitely agree. That ongoing success is a direct product of the Shrewd, I hope that I'm pronouncing that correctly, management agency behind the world's most popular music act. Initially founded as Big Hit Entertainment in 2005 by musical mastermind Bang Si-hyuk. I hope that I'm pronouncing that correctly, guys. Please correct me if I'm wrong. The company listed publicly on the Korean exchange in 2020 as HYBE, and it's valued at $9.5 billion today. And while BTS takes the stage in Vegas, HYBE will also host editions there, on the hunt for the next decade's stars. HYBE is not just a record label or a management company. HYBE's vision has always been ambitious, to the point of being presumptuous, says Bang over Zoom in its headquarters in Seoul. It also has bases in the US and Japan. Our vision is to become the world's leading entertainment lifestyle platform with music as our foundation. A former music artist himself, named Hitman for his surefire musical instincts, Bang is thoughtful and earnest in his answers, even as he is bold in his goals. These days, he prefers a behind-the-scenes role and has handed over CEO duties to Ji-won Park while he remains the company's chairman. As HYBE has evolved, it has grown from a small artist incubator, Bang handpicked the 7 performers of BTS from around Korea, into what he calls a 360-degree business in the mode of brands like Disney that own and operate a catalog of intellectual properties, IPs. Over the past year, HYBE has acquired US-based media company Ithaca Holdings, which manages the likes of Justin Bieber, J Balvin, and Ariana Grande for over $1 billion, invested over $420 million in a crypto venture, and has scaled up business in Japan and the US. It also runs Weverse, a fan-to-artist social media app with nearly 7 million monthly users. We are in a stage where we have expanded the boundaries of our industry itself, Bang says. HYBE consists of 3 sectors: artist, IP, technology, and world building. BTS leaned on all of that infrastructure to find a new path to global dominance, even in lockdown. The idea was to release new music to console people and heal their minds through our music during these hard times when it's difficult to physically meet and interact, BTS leader RM tells Time. The results were Dynamite, Butter, and Permission to Dance. Each of these were upbeat, dance-ready singles released strategically over the course of 2 years, became record-breaking hits, and solidified BTS's place in the pop firmament. BTS has been, Bang says, king of the K-pop scene for a very long time, but HYBE's newer acts, including ENHYPEN, TXT, and 17, are on the brink of breakout moments themselves. Plus, HYBE is prioritizing launching fresh talent out of Korea, Japan, and especially the US. The essence of our company is IP. We are a music business company. We need to make our IPs bigger and create more, Bang says. Where HYBE has differentiated itself is in investing technology that makes it possible to stream concerts virtually and own the artist-fan relationship, from ticketing to merchandise shops to live artist broadcast shows and message boards. Weverse, where fans can go for all things related to HYBE artists, is what Bang calls a great innovation. HYBE also recently acquired VLive, a tech platform that allows for video live streaming to audiences. That technology, RM says, carried the group through the disappointment of cancelled tours and kept their fans engaged. During the pandemic, the company put together online concerts and has been building the fan communities around the world, adds BTS member. I'm really curious whose quote is that. I hope that other members were also interviewed, not just RM. Oh yeah, Suga said that. Okay, the group's virtual concerts streamed to over 1 million paying ticket holders worldwide, broke records for live viewership. It was HYBE that owned and operated the virtual platform for them to perform, and HYBE, in which the members of BTS are shareholders, see, that's what I meant, that raped the rewards. VLive is currently being integrated into Weverse 2.0, set to release in the first half of this year, but Bang recognizes that one innovation isn't enough. The market is constantly telling us to come up with something new already, he said. So he did. One of 2022's rising market trends in music is the sale of NFTs, non-fungible tokens that exist on a blockchain, of songs and other assets. In late 2021, Bang announced that HYBE would pursue building an NFT exchange of its own as a joint venture with fintech company Dunamu. I hope that I'm pronouncing that correctly. But fan backlash was quick, with concerns about such tokens' environmental impact. All I'd like to say to fans is, as of now, we haven't announced anything, Bang now says. The point of the property exchange, he says, is to have a greater control over how NFTs are created and distributed, and to address fans' concerns directly with policies and technical measures that would better reflect their priorities. He is cryptic for now, but seems bullish on the future of NFTs for his artist. We have some interesting projects in the works, he says, adding that the results may pursue skeptics who are now saying these guys don't understand why we hate this. The NFT question is just one piece in Bang's vision of a new, better functioning business model for artists. One of the primary challenges in the global music industry is a tension between artists, labels, and streaming platforms for fractional payouts. Bang's methods of evading that minefield is to diversify Hype's artists' income streams. While contemplating questions like how can we satisfy fans and expand the artist's reach, and at the same time create a longer lifespan for music through narrative structure, we came up with a new model last year, Bang says. It's called the Original Story Business, through which Hype is developing everything from animated cartoons to Korean language educational materials that all connect to the music, message, and personality of Hype artists. So far, the company has announced 3 projects in combination with Wafer Neptune, with at least 3 more to come this year. I'm so excited for that. Our company structure is so unique, Bang says. It's able to capture revenue from multiple points. That is a contrast to many other labels. The music industry is losing quite a lot in the value chain. I feel like the music industry should be making a lot more money, and their artist value as a service should be recognized more, he says, referring to the artist's work. Mr. Bang and Hype have always prioritized essentials, the music, says BTS member J-Hope. Meanwhile, Hype's model has already irrevocably altered the global music landscape. In a lot of cases, people just do things because that's the way things have been. I have a hard time accepting that, Bang says. And so in running a company, I always try to focus on why are we doing this. For BTS, that meant ignoring the limitations placed on earlier K-pop groups and establishing themselves as the princess of global pop. For Hype, it means evolving as a music agency, a tech innovator, and a creative powerhouse all at once. Bang, like BTS, has always dreamed big. So why is he doing this? Well, why not? And that was a beautiful interview. This is a very different unboxing than usual. Like, normally I don't read things out loud for you guys. I just show you guys things, like pictures and everything. But I hope that you guys like this regardless. Let me know what you thought of this unboxing, and in case you want to win this beautiful Time magazine with this gorgeous, gorgeous cover, all you need to do is, of course, be subscribed to the COKODIVE YouTube channel. Then, of course, give this video a big thumbs up. Please follow us on all our other different social media channels, such as TikTok and Instagram. Please also follow me on Instagram. That would make me very, very happy. It's at san_fannerd. And then last but not least, comment under this video why you think BTS is as successful as they are. Like, any reason that you can think of, please write it down below. And that was it for the giveaway. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. Like, I didn't know this magazine was only going to be an interview. I thought it would have pictures as well. So I hope you guys aren't disappointed by just me reading the article, but I found it very interesting. So I hope you did as well. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.